Greetings, viewers, and welcome back to yet another installment of the Angry Fat Man Rant. I have no idea why you have nothing better to do with your time than watch me yelling and spitting at a computer screen, but if this is the way you get your shits and giggles, then please. Now remember, if there's something you'd like the Angry Fat Man to rant about, you can send him an email at angryfatmanrant@yahoo.com. This week, Carly Wilson tells an angry fat man, I was coming back to the dorm after work when there's this guy in front of me swerving around on the road, braking then speeding up on purpose, so I do the natural thing, pass him, flip him off, then head back to the dorm in the morning. In the morning, I go down to my car, and guess who was right by it? The jackass who was driving last night. He's all pissed off because I passed him. Well, here's how I solved this. Walked up to him, kicked him in the groin, jumped in my car while he was screaming in pain, and drove off. Yes, see, this is a very intense problem with men these days. Drunk driving, okay? You know what? If you recall in my last installment, just last week while I'm ranting, I talk about how men are always unjustly accused of being like sexual predators and stalkers and ridiculously aggressive people. And you know what? This is how those rumors get started. It's fuckers like this who make the rest of us fucking guys look like assholes who just want to stalk women and rape and pillage and drive all over the road and can't drive. Fucking A! Who in the hell does something like this? How much of a dumb jackass do you have to be to not be able to drive correctly down the road? And then who in the hell actually stalks the person when they like get pissed at them? I mean, this fucker went to a college, parked on campus next to this girl's car, and waited the fuck for her. You know what, Carly? I hope you had some kind of, like, wicked pair of boots or high heels, because men like that shouldn't breed! Fuck! You know what else? You know what else pisses me off about irresponsible people? Video games, okay? You know what? All of this controversy in the news all of the time about how violent and sexual content in video games needs to be done away with because it corrupts the youth or some bullshit like that. You know what? So do rated R movies then. If we're gonna get rid of mature rated games, then we need to get rid of rated R movies because they both require a parent to buy them for you if you're under 17. For the love of God, parents, pay attention. This is all over the news. We're wasting our time talking about some guy said nigger and shot an AK-47 at a hooker and then beat the corpse with a bat instead of people actually dying in the Middle East because we elected a retard as president because he held up a Bible. What are our politicians and our news media wasting so much time and energy for? For the love of God! And speaking of news, you want to know what? We gotta do this assignment for political science, a course I thought would be awesome, but I got a fucking professor who just sits there and talks in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one has a chance to interrupt. It's fucking hypnotic, falling asleep the whole damn time. Pisses me the fuck off. He talks like a monotone William Shatner. What the fuck is up with that? And he's so fat. Okay, I'm the angry fat man and I'm calling this man fat. The man literally, just from pacing in front of the room, is fucking out of breath. I'm gonna have to fucking give this guy CPR in the middle of class one day. But anyway, this fucker gives us this assignment, and this is all he tells us. We have to read the fucking New York Times every day for class, which at least it's that instead of some, like, retarded conservative paper. But the reason there's no conservative papers like there's conservative news like Fox News is because conservatives are too dumb to read. Anyway, we gotta read this the whole time, and what is the fucking assignment? The fucking assignment is take the New York Times, pick an article, and pick something we've studied, and prepare a presentation. That's all I'm telling you. What the fuck is that? What kind of a fucking guideline is that? That is nothing. You can do anything with that. And then he's gonna say, I have a very precise rubric to grade you on. What the fuck does he want? This is too goddamn confusing. Who does this? That's what I want to know. Where's a copy of that paper? Where is it? I got it from fucking here somewhere. I'm so pissed off. The fucking... That's what I have to say about that assignment.